Hello. Very much for joining us. Welcome to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where again we're bringing you a revelation under the tutelage of the Ghana Football Association. It's the maiden competition of the Elite Under-19 Inter-Regional Championships, sponsored by MTN. Thank you very much once again for joining us. This is an opportunity to see the young talent display their rich skill on the football field as they get their loins towards a better performance as they improve from the lower divisions. My name is Princeton and I'm here with NYN. Together we will walk you through this opening ceremony before the first game for this maiden championship. This hasn't happened before. It's the very first time. And the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, as always, opening its doors to developmental programs and projects being undertaken by the Ghana Football Association, and the MTN Elite Under-19 is one of them. Once again, thank you very much for your time. We've got all the teams here present and we walk you through the brief opening ceremony. We've got Official Dom here to walk us through the honors, and there you see some of the teams. The Catch Them Young referees will also be in full attendance. And so this competition is running from today, kicking off today, and it's going to run for this next 11 days. And so thank you again very much for your time. Now, this inaugural competition will feature 10 Regional Football Association Under-19 teams, thus bringing together some of the nation's most promising young footballers in a celebration of emerging talent, teamwork, and football excellence. And so sit back and relax as we walk you through how the developmental process is ensuing under the Ghana Football Association, ably led by its president, Mr. Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku. So as we told you earlier on, all the teams are here, 10 Regional Football Association Under-19 teams, and these are the young men representing the Volta region. Of course, all the teams are representing a region each, and our first encounter, opening match, will be between Team Eastern and Team Upper West. So once again, it's our pleasure to bring you how football is developing from various angles, especially from the regional perspective. Officials are just about getting themselves ready for the opening process. And the teams are also here ably represented by their various colors. So Central Region are represented in the blue colors. And the man in your shot with the FIFA shirt is former FIFA referee Seydou Bomison. The Northern Region will be represented by their colors yellow. And officials who are here to grace the occasion include Mr. Gideon Fosu, who's an EXCO member of the Ghana Football Association. The Greater Accra Regional Football Association Chairman, Mr. Samuel Aboabiri, is also here. Then we've got the gentleman who takes care of the National Juvenile Committee, Joe Abu Salam. Other officials include Honorable Edem Agbana. He's the chairman of the Elite Under-19 Committee and also the Member of Parliament for K2 North. Other dignitaries include Mr. Enoch Ejare Ado, the Vice Chairman of the Elite Under-19 Committee. Michael Kwabla Fiaduse is a member of the National Juvenile Committee as well as a member of the Elite Committee as well. And so all these are here together with some of our old stars, our old footballers who have moved on into the coaching career. And so Messi, Tego, Kwaku is here with us today. We've got Eric Bequin, one player who really needs no introduction. He does his art on the field when it comes to goal scoring. And in your shot now is the Greater Accra Regional Association Chairman, Mr. Samuel Abuabiri, affectionately known as Qatar. Other dignitaries also follow in that order to welcome the teams here to the Greater Accra region and to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where we are bringing you the maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. It's a tournament that provides an invaluable opportunity for these players to showcase their abilities on the national stage as part of Ghana's broader football development drive. And so obviously these young lads will welcome an opportunity to showcase to the world what kind of talent they have dotted around the various regions of the country. Short, brief opening ceremony we're having here this morning at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. This event is proudly sponsored by MTN Ghana. So players are ready, teams are ready, officials are ready. Our Catch Them Young referees are also here and ready. And with the official handshakes over, we will continue to the next stage of the ceremony. Mr. Samuel Abuabiri, under his tutelage, the Greater Accra Regional Football Association has undergone positive transformation. Together with his Regional Football Association chairman from the other regions, they've seen a remarkable improvement. And we say thank you very much for their hard work and their dedication. Mr. Samuel Abuabiri is also a member of the ESCO. And there we have the giant trophy, its arrival here. A giant MTN Elite Under-19 Championship trophy. We are presenting it to you here today in the opening ceremony. But who will be the winner at the end of it all? We will know that answer in 11 days. And there is the MTN Elite Under-19 trophy. Very huge. And Qatar has an opportunity to show it to the rest of the world. MP for K2 North also being represented. Honorable Edem Agbana also has his opportunity. Plus, of course, other dignitaries, including the likes of Gideon Fosu, an EXCO member. Joe Abu Salam is the chairman of the National Juvenile Committee. Took over from the president of the GFA. And, of course, under his guidance and supervision, we saw a very successful KGL Under-17 Championship. And so there you have it. Once again, wherever you may find yourself, thank you very much for joining us. We're coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence as the opening day for the maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. And once this trophy has been outdoored, the players, the teams, they know what they are playing for. It's an opportunity to showcase what they have in terms of raw talent. An initiative that also aims to create a structured pathway for these young players to progress from grassroots football into professional leagues and national team setups. And so a step in the right direction, positivity at its best in terms of football development. So once the competition gets underway in a couple of minutes, all the teams will have an opportunity to battle through the first few days in order to separate, as it were, the men from the boys.
So on behalf of the president of the GFA and the MTN Elite U-19 Championship Committee, I welcome each and every one of you to the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. Indeed, this is a center of excellence, and we are expecting nothing but excellence from all the teams here. This is the maiden competition, history in the making. Make sure you play as a team, you show discipline and quality, and you can be rest assured that this platform that the GFA is giving you is the best platform you will ever have in your career. We wish you the very best. We wish you the very best, and we want to see the next world champions, the next Ballon d'Or winners coming from this competition. All the best. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
President Edwin Simeon Okaku, I welcome everybody. He would have wished to be here himself this morning, but as we all know, there are other equally important things that he needed to attend to, so he has asked that we come in his stead. We know that there's going to be an exhibition of good football. We know that these young talents are the talents for the future. This elite MTN U-19 competition has come into being because of the vision of the president of the FA to grow grassroots football and also to ensure that we harness all the talents as we have as early as we can have it. And so this is very important to him and is important to the GFA and also the executive committee members. And so we are here to harness talent. We are here to showcase what we have, and all the best to the teams who are here, and may the best team win. Thank you.
So the program continues with all the solidarity messages delivered. We are gradually getting to the stage where the footballers will have to show us what they know how to do best, which is play football. Before then, we will have the ceremonial kickoff, we've been told. And that will pave way for the commencement of the competition. There you see the teams marching off or walking off the football field to get ready. First game is between Eastern Region and the Upper West Region. These are the young talent who are looking at a broader future through football. And it's the initiative of the Ghana Football Association to put such programs together, such as the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship, to help harness a lot more talent on the local scene. Meanwhile, officials are ready to help us with the ceremonial kickoff. Honorable Edem Agbana, Chairman of the Elite Under-19 Committee and MP for K2 North, together with the Greater Accra Regional Football Association Chairman, will be helping us with the ceremonial kickoff. The Eastern Regional Football Association chairman has also joined us. Referee blows the whistle. Oh, and these are the older generation showing their rich talent when it comes to football. Beautiful ceremonial kickoff. And obviously, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman, Qatar, will add a little bit of glamour to it. But it's been good, it's been fun. We've had a brief opening ceremony, which obviously is setting the tone for commencement of this maiden edition of the Elite Under-19 Championship, proudly sponsored by MTN. Well, viewers, we told you that Qatar would add glamour to whatever he does, and he shows some amount of dexterity on the football. But of course, he's also the reason why the Greater Accra Regional Football Association has seen a lot of advancement and is flourishing as it is now.
Well, obviously, Qatar wants to show that he still got it. Still got the skills there. And beautiful occasion we have here. The Ghana Soccer Center in Pram Pram. And if you are a lover of grassroots football or soccer in general, then there's the place to be. MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. It's about to get started.
Well, anyway, again, it's a landmark in the annals of Ghana football. MTN coming on board to support such a laudable gesture. Don't forget, a couple of weeks ago, right here on this network, we took our viewers through the KGL Under-17 Championship, the regional championship. And here we are again today, another competition, this time for the Under-19 players.
Yeah.
Dotted across the country, who will be playing in the inter-regional championship. The Elite Under-19 Championship promises to bring the best out of this young crop of players, and also gives us an opportunity to see at first hand what kind of opportunity these teams have.
Yeah.
In the Eastern region, by the way, they've got a lot of football talent, and so we'll be looking forward to their performance here today, ably led by their Regional Football Association chairman. But of course, apart from the Eastern region, let's be honest and be frank, almost all the regions have an amassment of talent at the developmental stage. We're looking forward to see how they develop, how this competition will help them, not only the footballers, but the officials as well.
Yeah.
We've got coaches and other handlers who are here. And of course, for players who have also gone through the mill, through the developmental process, we have Eric Bequin here, you know, and so, and again, like I told our viewers earlier on, Eric Bequin does his work on the field of play. He's got the art of goal scoring.
Yeah.
And once upon a time, he was Ghana's finest when it came to goal scoring abilities.
Yeah.
And of course, Maxwell Kunedu himself cannot be also written off.
Yeah.
When it comes to getting goals, especially with the head, he had a trademark.
Exactly.
You know, and they're all here to witness what kind of development process these young boys will be going through. We've got the ladies, they're not left out. We've seen Mercy Tego Kwaku, who's here as part of the dignitaries. And so there's a cross-section of those who really matter when it comes to association football. And so we are looking at nothing but the best to ensure that, you know, we let the viewers out there also understand what is going on in terms of football development. We need these programs to ensure that we can put the young ones on their toes as and when we go through. Because it is not enough just to play football on the field of play, but it's a learning process. And this competition gives them an opportunity to learn a lot. There'll be a lot of classroom work. There'll be a lot of football exhibition here as well. They will learn the art of playing as a team, playing as a unit. And this is what will bring the best out of the teams.
Exactly. And when you look at what the leadership of the FA and all the leaders into this good initiative, we must commend them. You know, this is something that Ghana, we ought to be doing every time now and then. The grassroots football is a place that we can get the talent, harness them, and just push them through into the senior national team. And we are going to get a lot. As you said, the KGL under 17 produced some good talent, some good football, and the boys exhibited what they have. Not forgetting the ladies too as well. Just some past weeks, the ladies also had their share. So it's a good initiative that the leaders and the committee of the FA have brought on board, and we just wish that they maintain this and continue with this.
The maintenance and the continuation will depend on how much they can absorb from these competitions or these initiatives. And so we're only hoping that it will not be a 9-day wonder, and that we definitely would have this program running year in, year out to help develop these young generation of players. The two teams that will be battling in the first game are just about getting themselves ready, and we will be getting the signals very soon that we are good to go for the first encounter of the maiden edition of the MTN Under-19 Elite Championship, the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. And it's all coming to you via courtesy of this network. And of course, if you want a lot more, it's Max TV that will give you all that. Right here from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. So gradually we're warming up to the first encounter of the day. Team Eastern taking on Team Upper West. And the two teams, we understand, will be joining us shortly on the field of play. There they are. It definitely will be an uncompromising game by virtue of the fact that both teams would want to show exactly what they are made of. And that's the man with the captain's armband who has a lot of influence on his team. He will have to lead and lead by example to showcase to the rest of the world that they are ready for big-time football. We've got our referees instructors here as well, and don't forget, wherever we see the Catch Them Young officials, they will be there with their instructors. And so Jones Akubiam is here, and I told you earlier on, 2015 Referee of the Year, and former prisons officer, former FIFA referee Seydou Bomison is also here with us for this competition. Our Catch Them Young officials are ready and poised for action. And that's the home team, that's Team Eastern in the yellow outfit. And their opponent, Team Upper West, sporting the ash colors today. So Team Eastern will be playing a 1-4-3-3 formation. Same formation as the opponents from Upper West. And there are the match officials who are ready and poised for action. So let's quickly introduce the match officials that we have for you. Team Eastern, by the way, is captained by player in the number 15 jersey, Edward Ban, whilst his opposite number, Desmond Suglo, is in jersey number 10. Officials for this game, we've got Andy Afute Anan, who will be the man in the middle, will be supported by Philip Nikwe Blankson and Samuel Kosa. Our fourth official is John Ampedu.
I'll be looking forward to see how the kickstart is going to happen between Eastern and Upper West. And as we said earlier on, the Eastern side has a lot of talent, very good in sports, in football. But today they face up with Upper West, and not the right of Upper West. They also came in to also fight. Let's see how this first day encounter of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship is going to kickstart. Here's this team assembling there to see. That is the first assistant referee checking.
But then let's take our viewers back, especially those who were part of the fun when Accra Hearts of Oak played Accra Great Olympics at the Legon Stadium, if you remember. Andy Anand, the center referee, was on duty on that match. As Team Upper West get themselves in readiness for the big kickoff. Let's see what kind of talent they have. Abdullah Yakubu, we saw in our shot a while ago. And Eastern get themselves and get readiness. So let's see how the teams will vie. And as we told you earlier on, Eastern Region are fired up. And it is simply because their Regional Football Association chairman is here as we have the kickoff. Eastern Region playing from left to right. And it's Team Upper West in the ash colors. Eastern Regional Football Association, Linford Asamoah Boedu has taken a position at the extreme end of the field, and he does that every time his team is playing.
Yeah, always there to see his boys, and he also getting into the party, also tells the boys how serious they should take this program.
Referee blows that whistle. Advantage will go to Team Eastern. Getting involved in the earlier tussle was Desmond Suglu, the captain for Team Upper West, as Upper West regained possession. It goes out into touch for a throw-in advantage.
Yeah, you look at both teams and you could see the similarities of their formation, and we are yet to see how one team is going to break through the compact defense of each other. Now it's the Upper West who are trying to ply their way through the flanks. Maybe they have seen a weak spot from the flanks defensive duties of the Eastern.
Poor ball control. Just could not get the shot on target as he would have wanted. But again, Eastern Region stood ball watching as their opponents came close.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that because when you commit these kind of errors and the Upper West team can get something out of that. That was a poor execution there from the Upper West team player.
It's just early days, yet nothing to really write home about as the two sides try and get themselves well acquainted with the game and also with the field as well. And just walking past us in commentary position is a very, very confident looking team Ashanti. We definitely will be bringing you everything you need to know about this competition, including the matches. But our concentration for now will be on Team Eastern and their opponents from Upper West. It's goalless, and it's just the first 3 minutes of the game.
You're not really seeing any incursion from both teams. As they're trying as much as possible to get into their rhythm, try to settle down and see where they can get some weak spot from each other. But was a foul throw there from the Upper West team. Going to give the advantage to the Eastern to get something out of this throw-in.
Trying to come forward, but a trip from behind, says referee, is going to be a free kick advantage as Team Upper West look to getting closer to goal scoring opportunities.
Yeah, there's a time for Upper West to get something past Eastern. Eastern, the team, have not really settled yet.
Stern warning from Andy Ananaf, center referee, ensuring that all is fair. As Upper West come with the free kick, they go straight into the waiting arms of Team Eastern's goalkeeper, Ishmael Zagono.
Yeah, that was a decent shot there from the Upper West team, but equally an easy save from the Eastern goalkeeper. Not something that would trouble him.
All teams arrived here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, looking hale and hearty and looking forward to action on the field of play. And between now and the 2nd of November, when we lower the curtains on this Elite Under-19 Championship, we definitely would have seen these young players and the kind of quality that we have at the Under-19 level. Don't forget, this is part of the developmental strategy by the Ghana Football Association to not only create opportunity and awareness for these young generation of players, but also put them to the test in terms of able competition. Eastern Region trying to fight for it, but loses his football boot in the process, and then a foul.
You can see that the Eastern team had some chance there, but the Upper West team are very, very quick on the counter so far. They always try to beat the Eastern team on counter breaks. This is something the Eastern team needs to be careful of.
Advantage will go to Team Upper West. Michael Tete Jr. in your shot involved in that action. Weather is very fine for Association football. The sun is high up. There's a gentle breeze. And again, the whistle goes. An advantage will still stay with Team Upper West.
Yeah, there's another opportunity for Upper West to see if they can get something past the Eastern defense. There's their second free kick. Let's see what he can do with that.
And interestingly, one just reminded me that the sun may be up, but Team Upper West are looking very comfortable because they play in harsher conditions. All the way in the Upper West region, capital Wa. And yes, indeed, Wa, just like any other part of the northern part of Ghana, is relatively a hotter zone. So they may not feel it as much as Team Eastern, who are coming from more or less the rain belt. And so they are comfortable a lot more with a gentle breeze and the lower rate of heat emanating from the sun. But gradually hitting the 8th minute as Eastern region look for an opportunity to put their house in order. It's the first 8 minutes, so again, we haven't really seen a steady nature of a build-up by either of the teams so far.
Yeah, not really seeing much from the Eastern side, as the Upper West, who have started piling the pressure on the Eastern team. They win a free kick, and there's going to be a third time winning a free kick, and they have also not really used that opportunity to their advantage.
Goalkeeper very alert on duties. It comes straight to him, no problems at all. One thing I've noticed, NY, is the fact that the boots of the players keep slipping off. It's just seen about the 4th time a player losing a boot in the process. But that's another fighting spirit by Upper West as they seek to come forward. Eastern region will take up the gauntlet as they come forward. Edward Barnes supporting the players as they come forward. Here's Michael Tete. Scooted away, ably defended. But quick recovery from Team Eastern. Richard Annan Jr. spreads the game to the far side. Francis Edu brings it all the way to goalkeeper Ishmael Azagono.
And the Eastern team are trying to pick up their passes there, but that was an offside trap there from the Upper West team, and the Eastern team fall into that. Eastern team are trying to pick up their passes, but they're trying to use the flanks. It's not really working, especially on the side of Prince Boache. The number 11 jersey for the Eastern have not really upped his game. The Upper West team, who are gradually getting into their comfort and confidence zone. I yet to see what the Eastern team will also bring on the table. And they lose possession, and this time is with the Upper West team.
They come forward strongly through Hamidou Jalilu. Oh, failed opportunity at a shot. Tries to go through a pack of players and then opts for the near side attempt. Idrisu loses ball control. Easton will say thank you very much. But unfortunately, a quick counter has been thwarted.
Yeah, Hamidou Jalilu for Upper West team. Good recovery there.
Isaac Tete's pass could not go far enough. Two players collide and they go down. Referee blows the whistle. Two players were all gunning for the same ball, but then they ended up going down. One of them is Swin Ansa. Ansa is up on his feet.
Yeah, you could see that was a good ball there from captain of Eastern, Edward Barr. But his colleagues couldn't read that well.
Allowing the ball to bounce once. Team Upper West. Tidy up. Long ball in. Good header. Nicely done. Unfortunately, the pass goes wayward. Thank you very much, says Team Upper West. Can they take advantage? Keeping it in play nicely, but the player is clipped. Referee saw that and will give the advantage to Team Upper West.
Yeah, Elisha Anku knew how the Upper West are starting to pick up their pieces from that flanks there, and he had to just stop their tracks. And Upper West win a free kick. Not too much to say from the Eastern team, but the Upper West team, anytime they start to prove with their attack, they're really a dangerous sight to see.
Missed opportunity for Team Upper West. I see their head coach, Peter Insa, not too happy.
Yeah, he's not going to be a happy man because this is about the fourth or fifth time they are having a free kicks and ball being swung in a good position, but no one there to really connect. Sometimes they connect and it's just way off target. And these opportunities, when it comes your way, you need to make use of it. The Upper West team.
So there's a run for it. Easton have their eyes on target into the 18-yard box. He loses his football boot, but still continues with the run. And Upper West weather the storm.
And when you look at the both sides, you can see that the Upper West team are very strong, and they tend to use their strength to quote-unquote bully the Eastern side. Especially you look at the Eastern side, the up-front men are not that strong enough to hustle it through with the Upper West team defense. Then they come again with Prince Boache, spreads the play to the right side.
Good ball control. But he needs support. Support is not forthcoming. Has to go all the way back, and then they push forward. On the right side now, attempt at the cross by Francis Edu was not forthcoming. He gets a corner kick.
Eastern team are trying to pick up their pieces, but also they are scared with the counter breaks from the Upper West team. So they are leaving cautiously on how they need to get into the attack.
Long ball in. Got his head to it eventually, but not in the direction that he expected. And so Upper West will come forward. Hamidou Jalilu's pass well intercepted, and then he goes to the far side. Good display of possessive football. Latif Zakaria in full effect. But over the line it goes on the far side for a throw-in advantage to Team Eastern.
I love the pressing nature from Team Eastern now. But that was a poor execution there from the Eastern player. Going for the back heel, but nowhere to see his player making that run.
Ishmael will start the attack for Eastern. Joined by Edward Barr, who sent a long ball in, but carefully controlled with the header all the way back to goalkeeper Nuhu Mohammed Sharif.
It's about the second or third time that you see Edward Barr flipping through those long balls, but no one to get it. And there's going to be a chance for the Upper West team. And
brilliant, brilliant. Against the run of play, the chance came, they took it, And Team Upper West is 1 goal up. Seydou Ganiu latching onto that ball very well. Straight into the net it went.
Yeah, nothing the goalkeeper can do. That is a great...
That was the shot from the other angle.
Yeah, great shot there from Seydou Ganiu for Upper West team. It was just a counter-attack break there from the Upper West team, and that is what they love to do. And this time, they got it on target. Upper West team won by Seydou Ganiu, Eastern 0.
Game will continue. We're still in the first half. Eastern region have been doing a lot of the probing and pressing, but we have not seen the positivity that has come out of it. Just one opportunity for Team Upper West. And Seydou Ganiu in the right place at the right time. Buried the ball. Ishmael Azagono, this time around, was beaten in goal. And immediately, Eastern region put the pressure on their opponents. It's a free kick advantage. Nuhu Mohammed directing the traffic. And of course would want to ensure that the men stand and position themselves well. Here comes the kick. Oh! But that was the simplest of free kicks.
Yeah.
And they all stood ball watching until he missed the opportunity.
Well, Prince, I can tell you that this is something that the Eastern team have been doing in training session. They caught the Upper West team ball watching, and this could have been the equalizer for the Eastern team. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper for the Upper West team. He was very, very sound and right on time to just deny the Eastern team to equalize that goal.
Nuhu Mohammed Sharif, the goalkeeper from for Team Upper West, in the right place at the right time, went down early enough to thwart that effort. But that was the simplest of free kicks. It was just a pass and a shot on goal.
Yeah. The Eastern team player should have done better on that occasion. The scoreline still remains the same. But the Upper West team are very strong, and they are just trying as much as possible to hustle it through with the Eastern team.
Yeah. Desmond Suglu tried to add his presence and the effort to ensure that Team Eastern don't have any opportunity at goal, and there we see them shooting off target.
Yeah, player Prince Boache tried that spectacular, but it was way off target. Ball goes out of throw, and it's going to be a throw in favor of the Team Eastern.
Game continues, 20 minutes gone in the first half. It's Eastern Region 0, Upper West Region 1. The Elite Under-19 Championship proudly put together by MTN, giving us an opportunity to see what these young generation of players have in store.
The Team Eastern needs to do some defending. Upper West team have a throw-in.
That's a long one. It's headed back in. This time the flag has already gone up on the near side for offside.
Team Eastern are not really regrouping themselves very well. They are down by a goal, and we should be seeing some quick response from them.
Oh, a mistake by the goalkeeper, and this should be an easy slotting for Team Eastern. Getting back into the game. Quick thinking. He had missed a couple of chances and opportunities in the build-up, Michael Tete Jr., but this time he makes no mistake. Goalkeeper acknowledges that he got it wrong, and before this, Nuhu had been inch perfect in goal for Team Upper West until that catastrophe, and he's giving it back to Team Eastern. Simple tapping by Michael.
Yeah, simple tapping by Michael Teta Jr., but that was a disaster and a catastrophe act there from the Upper West team goalkeeper Nuhu Mohammed Sharif, just giving out that cheap goal to the Team Eastern. And Michael Teta Jr. will say thank you very much. Scoreline is 1-1, Eastern 1, Upper West 1.
Both teams are now settling into their stride. Exhibiting a shot on target is blocked, taken over by Team Eastern as they work themselves out of danger zone. Ball pushed forward, there's a run for it. Goalkeeper comes out for support. Nuhu gets it, this time he gets it right. He does not delay.
Yeah, he need not to delay, because now that the Team Eastern have seen that, any ball that has been given to him, they're going to rush on him to see if they can get something out of him. But this is what the Team Eastern needed to get a goal to boost their confidence in the game.
And Upper West will come forward now, this time trying to use the byline. Bashir Idrisu. Not the best of crosses eventually.
Yeah, he shouldn't have gone for that option. Should have still keep the ball to his feet, move into the 18 box and see if he can get a clear view to shoot to work the goalkeeper. That was a poor effort there. Team Upper West. Team Eastern who trying to build up from the back to make Upper West team to come so they can get some spaces to exploit.
Taken over by Team Eastern. Again, they have another opportunity as they come forward. Unfortunately, Elisha Anku, I'm not too sure exactly what the idea was behind that pass, but completely wayward it went.
Yeah, wayward, not a good option from Elisha Anku.
Good fight back by Team Eastern, keeping the ball to themselves. It comes to the near side. Isaac Tete, pass into the 18-yard box. Yes, the goal scorer beats one, still dribbling. Well, he gets a corner kick.
Yeah, Prince Boachi wanted to dribble past his marker, and in the 18-yard box, he knew what he was doing. Any wrong foot on him could win him a penalty. But good defending from the Upper West team.
Corner kick eventually taken. Tries to go around his marker. Full ball control, sends in the cross, but it's headed away nicely. And his team Upper West will have control. It's a long ball forward. It's a one-on-one situation. He stumbles in the process, but maintains his balance. Eastern now have the advantage. It should be an easy way out of trouble for them.
It's a good way to calm down the pressure. The good understanding between Richard Anand Jr. and his goalkeeper Ishmael.
Some good football being displayed by Team Eastern as they go forward again. Prince Boachi's pass through the middle. Who's there to finish? Oh!
Oh, that was a good one there from Team Eastern.
And look at the reaction from his colleagues on the bench.
Yeah.
He should have done much better. Let's take a look. Oh, that was too feeble.
Yeah, too feeble. No power there to work at the goalkeeper. That was the goal scorer for Team Eastern, Michael Teta Jr. He tried to place the ball to keep it out of reach from the goalkeeper, but that was a feeble one, not too much power to beat the goalkeeper. But good to see the Team Eastern coming in and coming out to show their dangerous threat on Upper West team. You're going to have a water break. And this is where the teams and the technical body will have a chance to have a pep talk to their boys. Here we see other dignitaries also taking note of what they've seen so far. Team Eastern here on the screen.
Yeah, a little bit worried there, the team official. But so far, so good. One goal apiece. The game started with the Eastern region showing a lot of purposefulness up front, but against the run of play, it was their opponents from Team Upper West that managed to get in a goal. through Seydou Ganiu. And then Eastern has been responding positively, getting themselves back in the game through a Michael Tete Jr. goal. And the days there sees Qatar in a tete-a-tete with Abu Salam, sharing ideas as to how to make it a lot more better. 27 minutes gone in the first half. As 1-1.
Now let's see what the pep talk from both teams will also be seen on the pitch. There's a cross.
Oh, that's lovely. Cross was good. It was met with a header, but Swin Ansa couldn't keep the header towards goal. I guess the ball was a bit too flighted for him.
Another good header from Swin Ansa. Should have kept the ball down.
Safety first. Nicely done by Team Eastern, but they failed to do it for 100%. And oh, it goes over the top. Careful clearance from Richard Anand Jr. the first time, but goalkeeper nearly did the woeful mistake that happened at the other end of the field a while ago to the advantage of Team Eastern. This time, they were really in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with the two goalkeepers. A while ago, we just saw the technical team having a word to Ishmael, but sometimes their communication not really getting well with them. That could have been a disaster for Team Eastern if that could have gone in for Upper West team.
It's a free kick advantage. Team Eastern will have to double up in terms of defending. Upper West clearly showing that they've got some good football skill and talented players in their squad. Ishmael organizes the wall in front of him, but he needs to be extra vigilant. Let's see what ideas Team Upper West will come up with. It's a long shot on target. Goalkeeper plucks that easily, using his height to advantage, and then trying to set up Michael Tete. Good ball control by Tete. Tete loves to dribble, doesn't he?
He is a winger, and he's always loved to go past his markers with those his dribbling nature. But in as much as getting past your markers, you need to spot your colleagues, to lay the ball to them, to have a good teamwork play. That I'm sure is going to work the spaces and the defense of Team Upper West.
We have done half an hour in the first half. And these two teams settling in for a 1-1 draw at this stage in the opening match of the Elite Under-19 Inter-Regional Tournament. Upper West now come close. Shepherding the ball over the line. Nicely done.
Yeah, good one there from Richard Anand Jr. to guard the ball. Good defending. Team Eastern start from the back. Long ball. Gets through, but quickly thwarted and done there by Upper West team. Been very solid so far with their defensive duties, Team Upper West.
And there they come forward looking for more opportunities. Goes past his marker, but pushed it on a bit too far.
It was a poor effort there from the Upper West team. First touch didn't really go on well for him. He was looking to dribble past his marker, Bashiru Idrisu.
Long ball driven, but to no one in particular. So it's Nuhu to start a build-up for Upper West.
Not too much to see from the team Eastern. They love to press, but they love to press when they are not on the ball. But when they have the ball in possession, not really seeing that kind of pickpocketing passes from them to open the spaces and the defense of Team Upper West. And many a times you see they have the ball, they need to bring it back and start to rebuild again, but then they go, then they lose the possession to Team Upper West, and there they go again.
Goalkeeper. The captain missed that, but goalkeeper has come out reassuredly. Referee gives the advantage of a corner kick to Team Eastern. They're coming forward slowly but surely, and again the potential. Elisha Anku has been coming in from the left-hand side and then cuts through the middle. Tried his shot on target, but it was a wasted effort.
And he has been the good player for Team Eastern so far, always trying as much as possible to use his positionings and the spaces in front of him to head the defense of Team Upper West. But yeah, Team Upper West, they come again, trying to see if we can get something out of that.
Still going, gets in the cross, but no, checked in nicely. Strong defending there from Team Eastern's Desmond Tutu.
And that was a good defending there from Team Eastern. Referee, halt.
Injury worries for Team Upper West. Player seems to be in some amount of pain.
Goal scorer Seydou Ganiu for Team Upper West is down. And sure, the medical team will just make sure he's up on his feet and continue with the remaining minutes left in the first half. Yeah, you can see Team Eastern technical side already up and urging his boys to make things work. On the bench side of Team Eastern, also watching to see how their colleagues are faring up on the pitch. And you can hear from the background, and that is the Team Ashanti. They'll be coming next, and we'll be seeing what they will also bring on board. Prince, the confidence nature from Team Ashanti. We are yet to see how they're going to turn that chanting warrior spirit onto the field if they get on the field to play.
Corner kick to Eastern. Headed out nicely, but then there's a return and then there's a header out. Trying to create the space and then look for the shot, but this time it goes straight to goalkeeper Nu. As we approach the last 10 minutes of the first half. There once again, Eastern have an opportunity. Through the middle, timely cleared by Team Upper West.
Well, I must say, Team Eastern, their final third decision making is not going on well for them. A good play there from Team Upper West. The spread play to the left flank.
Too feeble to beat the defense of Team Eastern.
It's a poor cross there from Team Upper West. Not going to trouble the defense of Team Eastern. And there the Team Eastern starts to build up from the back. This time the ball is with the captain on the side. Edmond Bach spread a play to his goalkeeper Ishmael. Ishmael sends in a long one. Two yellow bodies chasing on the ball and gets something out of that, but as way off target. That was some good fighting spirit there from the Team Eastern.
Anytime they come forward, they look quite threatening. We've seen that from Swin Ansa, using a lot of his upper strength. And a little nudge in the back. Referee saw that. Advantage will stay with Team Upper West. Getting their noses in front will be an advantage for whoever is able to score a goal before the end of the first half. Good turn, controlled it nicely. That was Elisha Anku. It goes all the way back to goalkeeper Ishmael Azagono. Francis Edu links up with midfield as he comes forward. Lovely through pass. But again, the attempt doesn't go beyond the defense of their opponent. It's a 1v1 situation now. It's a strong one. Ref blows the whistle. And the card will be shown, yes. Impeded the player in the process. Yellow card has been flashed to Hamidou Jalilu. But that was a strong challenge there. And you see player had to come down, lost his control and his balance in the process. But referee was very close to the spot, Andy Annan. And issues a yellow card.
And that was the first yellow card of the game being issued to Hamidou Jalilu. Prince Boachi showed his skills. Going past him, has had to clip him back. Easton wins a free kick, and let's see what they can do with this.
Well, they've given us a fair idea of how intriguing they can be when it comes to the free kick taking. Let's see what happens from this one. It's floated towards goalkeeper. Over the top, goalkeeper got fingertip save to it. Corner kick.
That's a good effort there from Team Eastern. Desmond Tutu with that. Try to kill the ball past the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper had a finger tip on that. Forcing a corner for Team Eastern.
And the corner kick is swung in. But this time, missed opportunity for Team Eastern.
The cross was there, but the connection from the cross was a poor one from Team Eastern. Some good play there from Team Upper West.
Careful build up. They're looking for boys in open spaces. They have them. Can they get a shot on target? Shot across the face of goal is a 1-2 situation and then defended.
Oh, some good defending there from Team Eastern. Upper West are probing, and when they attack Prince, they are very, very dangerous. Upper West team. A timely intervention there from the captain of Team Eastern, Edward Barr, forcing a corner for Team Upper West. Let's see what Upper West team can do with this corner. Not a good corner from Team Upper West.
Yep.
Easy dealt with by the defense of Team Eastern. Force a corner, and Team Upper West will have another corner.
Corner kick. Floated in nicely this time. It's better, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. Impeded in the process, but referee saw that and will give him the advantage of a free kick. 40 minutes played in the first half. This is the opening game of the Elite Under-19 Championship for the year 2025, Maiden edition. And there's a long ball forward, of which goalkeeper reacts quickly.
He spotted that run out from the Upper West team player, Seidu, and goalkeeper Ishmael needs to come out to clear that. A ball still in possession with Team Upper West. Always
Bashiru brings it back, finds Abdullahi Yakubu. The cross is not effective. And it goes all the way back to goalkeeper Nuhu Mohammed.
Team Upper West are always fighting for the 50-50 challenge, and the spread play to the right flank, and again, see what he can do with this. Try to skip past his marker, he gets it. Ball in possession with the Team Upper West. Sensing a, that is a feeble one from Team Upper West.
Too many contacts with the ball, too many passes. Of course, couldn't get a full blast of it at the end of it all. But again, Eastern Region have also been quite resolute in defense after letting in a goal. And so they're making things very difficult for Upper West. But anytime Upper West come forward, it's more of a threat Abdullahi Yakubu has showed his speed. Bashiru Idrisu showed his consistency with ball handling. And the referee would give an advantage to Team Western at Team Upper West. Again, it comes to North. The concentration when the game starts very, very high, but as they get into enemy territory, lose the concentration, and then they give the ball out to the opponent.
Our Team Eastern are not really getting more of the ball possession. Times they lose the ball possession, and ball control becomes a problem to them. And Team Upper West is going to fight for every loose ball. But this player for Team Eastern, Elisha Anku, has been one of the prominent players so far for Team Eastern. A workaholic player, the name of Elisha Anku for Team Eastern.
Nicely done. No pressure at all. They get themselves out of danger zone. Eastern region just balloon the ball, and anywhere and everywhere will do for now. There's a run for it. Nuhu comes out, legs in the air.
And that was a foul there on the Team Eastern, from the Team Eastern player. Foot was high on the goalkeeper. But you see that Elisha Anku loves to join the attack, and Team Upper West have seen the weaker link there, the space there. So anytime you see Team Upper West having the ball, they try as much as possible to ply on the right side and the left side of Team Eastern.
Not the best of clearances, still dangling in there. Can Upper West gain an advantage? They have it now with a decent cross into the 18-yard box. There's nobody there to challenge. Eventually picked up by goalkeeper Ishmael.
That was a decent cross there, but no one to pick, no one to connect, and they lose possession
and a
again.
Faulty pass. Upper West have an opportunity. They won't miss from that spot, will they?
And many a times I say that Team Eastern building up play and keeping possession and losing balls has become a problem to them. They lose a ball in a dangerous position, and Team Upper West
player picked his spot very well, and then it was slotted in there by jersey number 19 Abdullahi Yakubu.
Now, goalkeeper Ishmael had a tip on that, but the precise nature of that ball from Abdullahi Yakubu, so he's gonna beat Ishmael. And here we are again. Team Upper West up 2, Eastern 1.
Out and out clearance as we hit the 45th minute mark. We've got 1 minute more of add-on time to play. But kudos to the Upper West team. They haven't missed a lot of the chances. They've been very economical.
Yeah.
But they managed to get 2 goals. Eastern have been doing a lot of the question asking, a lot of the pressing. Just 1 goal to show.
The Team Upper West are being smart. They have seen how the Team Eastern exploits, leaving spaces behind them, and that is what Team Upper West will also do, to just catch them on the break and get the goals.
It's halftime here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence in the first match of the Elite Under-19 Championship, proudly put together by MTN. 3 goals in the first 45 minutes, and it looks promising for both sides, as Team Eastern would have to rejig their efforts in the second half to see whether they can stay afloat in the game. Half-time from the FIFA pitch here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, and at half-time is Team Upper West who lead Team Eastern by 2 goals to 1. Lots more action coming up in the second half. Do stay with us.
Okay, guys.
Second half underway. Eastern still trailing Upper West Region by a goal to 2. Thank you very much for joining us. Eastern Region is the team in the yellow, and their opponents from Upper West are in the ash colors. Upper West are leading by 2 goals to 1. They're now playing from right to left. Shot on target from Abdullahi Yakubu. They didn't necessarily make their impact, but of course, it puts some fear in the opponent, as we saw in the very first half. Eastern on the offensive now. Good turn in the middle. I can't go too far with that Eastern Region. They have put a lot of pressure on their opponents. Their finishing has not been impressive in the final third. Worked themselves out of trouble. Nicely done. Francis Edu gives the pass, and then there they go. Desmond Tutu. Free kick advantage to Team Eastern. They've started pretty well.
Yeah, that's what they need. They are down in the scoreline, and they need to start pretty well. Put a lot of pressure on Team Upper West to see if they can get something out of them. Get an equalizer goal, and game will be on.
Long free kick. This time, it will be Nuhu who picks it up. Long ball in, chasing after the ball, and Team Eastern Region definitely, and it looks like we're seeing a lot of upbeat in terms of their build-up. Francis Edu all the way back to goalkeeper Ishmael. During the halftime break, Linford had a chat with his team. Oh! How could he have missed this? He was the gentleman responsible for the first goal, Michael Tete Jr. Saw that the goalkeeper had come off his line. Just got the technique wrong.
Yeah, the idea was there from Michael Tete Jr., but the technique to put that ball in the net was what was lacking from Michael Tete Jr. A good incursion from Team Eastern in the second half so far.
Again, another forward thrust, but strong tackle comes in. And the card has come out. Need to be very careful, these young boys. It's got a long way to go. It's 11 days of action.
A yellow card being shown there on player number 11 for Team Upper West, Bashiru Idrisu. This player on your screen, Prince Boachi, very skillful.
Yep.
It's always causing problems with his dribbling abilities on the defense of Upper West. Team Eastern have a corner. Free kick, and let's see what he can do with this.
Floated in, heads go up. Carefully defended. But not the best of defense as Eastern Region have it. And they're looking for opportunities. They're looking for an avenue to go through. Upper West with a counter now. Strong run on the far side, and that's a daring run. Gets to the ball. Delivers the shot with the left foot. Falls loosely into the 18-yard box. Can he take advantage? No space to shoot. And eventually... goalkeeper Ishmael gets to it.
Too many touches there from Team Upper West. Should have been shooting that on goal to get a third goal. But see some good tracking back and good defense there from Team Eastern. Making things difficult for Team Upper West to get a third goal. It's Team Eastern who have the ball in control.
Oh, that's a daring run. Can he get a shot with the left? He does. Not on target. It's fired once again. Nuhu to the rescue, but this time it's a thunderbolt of a bang into the top roof of the net. Eastern once again are back on level pegging.
Back on level pegging, and that is Team Eastern. That was some good run there from player Francis Aidu. There spread the play to his colleague Edward Barnes. Went in with a shot there. Goalkeeper did well to get something out of that, but that rebound on for Swina Ansa just get that goal, second goal for Team Eastern, and they are level up with Team Upper West, and it's game on.
Indeed, it is game on. 4 goals in the game so far, 2 apiece. And it looks like these kids are having a lot of fun on the field of play as Upper West come forward. This time the shot is fired in by their captain Desmond Suglu. Not the best of power-laden shots. Team Eastern on the threshold of another attack. Nuhu saves the day for Upper West. And then they walk themselves out of their half into the half of the opponent. It's a strong run. 1v1 situation at this stage. A pass through the middle. Carefully and nicely defended.
Yeah, good defense there from Team Eastern, part of Francis Edu. Now Team Eastern will try to have that pickpocket passes there, but that was way too much there. Good control there from Team Upper West as they try to ply their way through the defense of Team Eastern. Ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. Quickly dealt with by Team Eastern. Trying to build from the back. And once again, friends, you see the boot of the players. Many a times not dealing with that. And that could be an issue. The referee spotted that and brings.
There you go. Puts it on.
Not too much of being in a good stance with their boots. Referee ordered that we take that, and it's been a big boot there from goalkeeper Smell. Try to stay on with a possession, but loses that to Team Upper West. And Team Upper West are trying to get a third goal, but Team Eastern are now getting into their rhythm, and that could be the second yellow card for Hamidou Jalilu, and we might be seeing a red card. And there we go. Hamidou Jalilu becomes the first player to be shown a red card in this tournament. Spot on from the referee. second yellow card will definitely be a red card. Look here. It's the hustle and tussle between him and Prince Watch, and he just brought down his opponent, and that is going to be a card. That is a bookable offense. Look here. He was trying to hold on with Prince, and he brought him down. This is an offense, and the referee will let you get into his books.
Yep, and the Anand shows the first red card of the tournament, and it goes to Team Upper West. And as my colleague NY said, referee got it spot on. This time, Eastern will operate from the right-hand side. Left-footed shot that goes off target. Effort coming from the goal scorer, Michael Tete.
That was a poor effort there from Michael Tete Jr. Should have done better on that occasion. Now Team Upper West are down by a man, and I'm sure Team Eastern needs to take advantage of that.
Very unfortunate. But indeed, it was a bookable offense. Eastern would have the numerical advantage now, but can they take advantage of that? Shielded there from the back. And player goes down in pain.
Yeah, there was some strong tackle there from Francis Edu on his opponent. Lucky to escape. Get into the books of the referee. There's going to be a substitution on the part of Team Eastern, trying to bring in some fresh limbs to bolster the attack up front, and even the compactness of their midfield and defense.
Yeah, on comes Bawamadi for Team Eastern. And I think there's going to be a second change. Elisha Ankun is coming off, and his place has been taken by Osman Nuruddin. Game continues with a long ball towards opponent's territory, and it's Eastern who come fighting back. Swift counter-attack to the near side. Flag is up for offside.
Yeah, good reading there from the Team Upper West. Trying as much as possible to regroup, and made it difficult for Team Eastern. The ball floated in there, but player moved too quickly there. Fall in the offside trap being done by Team Upper West.
And again, not this time. Michael was tearing away. He was looking for his second personal goal of the tournament.
Team Upper West needs to be careful. They started setting up offside traps, and they might get this, but maybe the next time it might be a disaster for them.
Failed attempt to keep the ball in play, gives the advantage to Team Eastern. That was a Seydou Ganiu. One of the few unsung heroes in this Team Eastern lineup is the gentleman with the jersey number 8, Isiama. He's been involved with almost every move for Team Eastern, especially in the second half.
Yeah, that's a good pep talk there from Team Eastern technical side. They have made sure the pep talk that they had in the recess has been shown on the field of play in the second half. It's going to be a substitution on the Team Upper West side.
Yep, on comes Ajan Suma Abdul Rahman. Obviously coming to use his height as advantage. They do a double substitution. Kandonubu Chrysanthus is also on. Let's see how effective these changes would be. Corner kick effected by Team Eastern is a long one. Headed away, advantage will still stay with a team in yellow as they look forward to taking the lead in the game. There's a 2-2 scoreline at this stage, and every time Team Eastern has had to come from behind. And so they obviously would want to change the status quo. The flag is up. Michael Tete Jr. once again is offside.
Yeah, tactical switch there from Team Upper West. They are down by a man, and players being introduced are players of tall nature, and definitely they are going to make sure they stop the tracks from the crosses coming from Team Eastern.
It's a forward move now by Team Eastern, and obviously that was a threat. Swinansa thought that he had won the corner kick, and it looks like the referee has agreed with him. Yes.
That was a communication there from the referee and linesman, and spotted that. Take a look here. Yeah. Latif Zakaria, the defender of Upper West, had the last touch.
And the corner kick, what a shot. Fired in nicely by Michael Tete. And it looks like increasingly he has become the threat for Team Eastern.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. Left flank, right flank, trying as much as possible to get something for his team.
Another of those corner kicks. This time the header goes over the top. No problems at all.
Yeah, that was a free header there from Team Eastern that they wasted that opportunity. Header should have gone down to work the goalkeeper, but it was way off target.
And I think the numerical advantage for Team Eastern seems to be working. It seems like over the last 5-7 minutes it's been one-way traffic as Eastern come forward yet again looking for another opportunity. Player goes down. He is hurt, but the game will continue. He's not impeding in play. He's off the field. But Eastern come forward again. And I am loving the way they're putting their noses up ahead, up in front. Eventual finish from Swinansa. It could have been better.
I don't know, in terms of the numerical advantage, they have it, and they'll try as much as possible to probe more to see if they can get the third goal. Team Eastern. Not seeing the midfield battle there from Team Upper West, but they have the ball now, and let's see what they can do with this. Spread the play to the right side. The chase is going to be on. Kept it in play. Sends a long one straight to the goalkeeper of the Team Eastern.
Sends it back on the field. Lots of opportunity coming the way of Team Eastern. But again, by virtue of the fact that they're one man down, Team Upper West is trying to hold its head above water. Keeping the ball to themselves now, over elaboration, and it's taken away from them. Thank you very much, Team Eastern. But it goes over the line. It's a throw-in advantage. Upper West, they come forward. It's going to be very difficult to beat a resolute Team Eastern defense, who at this stage have marshaled forces in defense to ensure that it gets tighter for the opponent.
Yeah. They have really done very well in the second half. Team Eastern mapped up a strategy to stop the dangerous threats of attack from Team Upper West. And as Team Eastern will have the ball. Possession, and let's see what he can do with this. Still going, sensing a
Lovely pass, but offside.
Yeah, that is what our team Upper West will be doing from now to the end of the game. They are down by a man, and they will make sure they set the offside trap. Look here, they spotted that run from a Team Eastern player and just set that offside trap on Prince Boache.
Throwing advantage to Upper West. Managed to hold on, but it's been very difficult for them making incursions into the 18-yard box this time around. It's a long ball that is smothered by goalkeeper Ishmael. It's a long ball forward by him. Opposite number Nuhu would also have an opportunity to send a long one in. Strong tussle for the ball. Eventually, Abu Dubuele does very well to get to it, but Eastern Region have other ideas. They're coming forward now, and it's an opportunity for a run. The flag is down. Too much for Michael Tete.
Yeah, too much for Michael Tete, but in some seconds there, you could see that the goalkeeper for Team Upper West didn't know whether if he should come on to gather the ball or stay in the post. That's some kind of miscommunication and misjudging of the goalkeeper of the Team Upper West, Nuhu Mohammed Sharif. But eventually, he got the job done. Francis Edu for Team Eastern, player down. The medical team are there to check up on him. Could be Mazopu on the right side of the thigh. Team Eastern so far has been good in this second half. You could see their technical side always up on your feet and carrying up the boys. Very soon we'll be seeing some substitution from the Team Eastern side. They're looking forward to throwing fresh limbs to get the goals. And they need to.
Upper West have a lot of clearing to do. Eventually they managed to get the clearance and the advantage that they want. But of course, kudos to Team Eastern. They have also been pushing and pushing, looking for an opportunity to increase the tally. Substitution time, Yao Treme. Fancies his chances of coming into the game. And it looks like they're taking off Michael.
Yeah. Michael Tete Jr.
Sublime goal there, scored by Seydou Ganiu. And that's the chap, Michael Tete. What a game he's had. Good footwork. He's still going forward. Eventually, that lunge will not give him any advantages. Lunged into the player just like that.
Yeah. He put too much into the ball, and he knew that he is going to lose possession. Went in without a tackle.
Free kick. Winds getting stronger.
Yeah, weather changed, and that's how you get it from Pram Pram. In a bit of second, you see the sun scorching, and it can just change to be windy and sometimes raining.
That's the weather here in Pram Pram. As Team Eastern come forward, they've got two players committed in the 18-yard box. Are they looking at a shot from target? Goal number 3. He has justified why he was brought onto the field of play.
Yeah,
effort coming from Bawa Madi.
Also good effort there from Bawa Madi, but good teamwork goal there from Team Eastern. Look at that. He spotted the goalkeeper and he just blasted that. Goalkeeper not reaching that. Awesome teamwork goal there from Team Eastern. He saw his colleague. First touch, good one. And good placement there from Bawa Madi, making it 3 for Team Eastern.
And for the very first time, Team Eastern now take the lead in terms of the score sheet. They came back to draw level 1-1, came back to draw level 2-2. And now the one-man short is beginning to have a telling effect on Team Upper West.
Team Upper West trying to get something, but straight to the goalkeeper. And this is what Team Eastern wanted. They needed a goal to up their morale. And go play there from Prince Boachi and Bawa Madi. They force a corner. And Team Eastern are really probing to see maybe they can get the 4th goal. Corner being taken shot there from Team Eastern. Bawa Madi spread the play to Desmond Tutu. Tutu to Clinton. But good recovery there from Team Upper West. Ball still in play with Team Eastern. Still keeping pockets and passes there. Spread play, good teamwork there, but not what Team Eastern was searching for as Team Upper West gets the ball. They lose possession there to Team Eastern. Team Eastern will start off from the midfield. Ball still in possession with Team Eastern, but too much power behind that pass. Straight to the goalkeeper for Team Upper West. Long ball there, but no one there from Team Upper West to get that on that ball. Get straight to Team Eastern. Team Eastern enjoying some possession and good passes there. Ball gets to Esiama. Esiama spread his play to Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu sends it a long one to Esiama, but there comes Nuhu Mohammed. Clears it. Ball with Team Upper West. Try to build up from the back, but they lose possession there. And it's Team Eastern who are showing their dominance. Nuhu spread the play to his colleague to the left flank there. Ball to Prince Boache. Boache sends it back to his colleague, but there comes Nuhu for Team Upper West, but the linesman says it's offside.
Fresh limbs obviously needed by Team Upper West. Getting a bit tough for some of the players. The bench would have to quickly bring on some fresh limbs to augment the tiring legs and of course the efforts that they're trying to put in. So far, it's one-way traffic for Team Eastern.
We've not seen much of Team Upper West, especially what we saw in the first half. But that could be due to they being down by a man. We've not really seen that threat from Team Upper West, especially what we saw in the first half. There's a Team Upper West with the ball, but good clearance there from Team Eastern. Forces a throw. Throw being done quickly there from Team Upper West. Try to send in a long one, but being blocked. Ball still in possession with Team Upper West. Sends in a cross. Quickly dealt with by the defense of Team Eastern. Ball still in possession with the Team Upper West.
Nicely done. Controlled that beautifully. Gained the upper hand and the possession. But then unfortunately they give the ball away. But thank you very much. They get another opportunity. It's a shot, but off target. No problems at all for the defense of Team Eastern. And the board is up. Technical team realizing that, yes, indeed, you need to change a few of the players. And so on comes Salifu Mabruk together with Mohamed Hamidou coming on to try and restore some amount of balance in the game. Don't forget, Team Upper West are down by a man. Red card showed earlier on in the first half, and they need to bounce back.
Definitely they need to bounce back. That's why their technical side have managed to bring in some fresh limbs to see if they can get some players who can work out with their defensive duties. They're down by a man and they need to manage the game from here. Team Eastern are very poised to get in and bang in some goals if they get the opportunity. Good track there from Francis Edu to stop the tracks from Team Upper West. He wins possession there again, but Team Upper West tried to spread a play, but that was a handball there from Team Eastern. Very lucky there to escape a card from the referee. Long ball there being done by Team Upper West, but good one there from Team Eastern. Yeah, in possession, they spread a play to the left side. Prince Boachi keeps it in play. Ball with Prince Boachi, passes marker there. Good one there for Prince Boachi and sends in a low drive, and that is the 4th goal from Prince Boachi. What an individual effort there from this player. Very, very beautiful goal from Prince Boachi.
Some wonderful skill being exhibited by these young talents. And there the build-up was good enough. His tenacity of purpose was just good enough for the team. Picked his spot, goalkeeper completely beaten. And again, look at the ball control and the body language as well that went with him. Drove it to the lowest corner. Goalkeeper Nuhu completely beaten, and I liked the way he celebrated the goal as well. Good ball control, right into the corner.
It's a good goal there from this chap. Very brilliant effort there from Prince Boachi. He's been probing, and he knew he would get something out of the defense of Team Upper West. And yes, indeed, he persevered, and he has got his goal.
Good effort, wonderful skill, individual brilliance, all enrolled in one. Team Eastern clearly showing their superiority. And of course, a few more fresh limbs will come on. Yakubu Al-Hassan is on for Francis Edu. Team Eastern 4, Upper West 2. 76 minutes gone, and it's another opportunity for goal. And number 5. They are ripping Upper West apart.
That's a beautiful goal there. Look at that link-up play from Prince Boachi and Bawa Madi. That was a beautiful technique there from Bawa Madi. He spotted the goalkeeper coming out of his line, and what he had to do is just drive it low there. Easy does it from Bawa Madi, making it 5 for Team Eastern.
Now, I'll tell you what, it looks like Team Upper West have really given up. You know, and after they went down by 1, they still fought and fought on. A couple of changes just to bring some amount of or level of parity to their game. But the numerical advantage really working for Team Eastern. Player goes down, and he will attract the sympathy of the referee with a free kick.
Yeah.
One of the players who came on a while ago, Clifford Amankwa.
And he knew what he could get from the defender of the team Upper West. He just has to keep the ball in play, and he was brought down in that process there on the defender of team Upper West. Free kick being worked shot there from Team Eastern. Long drive there.
Attempt was good.
Yeah, Richard Annan Jr. with that attempt.
It definitely looks like, and again, reading the body language of the technical man, the head coach of Team Eastern, they are not giving up anytime soon. Still probing, still going forward. They're still looking for more opportunity for goals. And of course, they also want to not only cement their authority in the game, but to also put the fear of God in the other opponents.
Definitely. You look at the scoreline and you see what Team Eastern has done to Upper West. Definitely, the fear of God is going to be seen and going to be observed. Team Eastern enjoying some possession from the back. Trying to link up play on the right flank there, but good reading there from the defense of Team Upper West. They force a throw. That was Abdul Rahman with that clearance. Forcing a throw. Throw in favor of Team Eastern. Been done quickly there. Desmond Tutu sends it to Siama. Siama gets it back to his captain, Edward Barr. Spread the play to Bawa. Bawa spread it to Elisha. Try to enjoy some good possession football from Team Eastern. Trying to build from the back. Keeping it easy and simple, Team Eastern.
10 minutes to full time, and Eastern Region lead by 5-2 against Team Upper West. A game that started with Team Upper West showing clear involvement in the game, but a lot has been done by Team Eastern. Comeback has been wonderful. They have a numerical advantage. And they're looking for goal number 3. Good enough effort. Long drive from the man Desmond Tutu. Definitely not the Archbishop.
Well, you could see that long drive there from Desmond Tutu. We saw just some couple of minutes from him. And this time, just over the bar from Desmond Tutu.
Good ball control in the middle. Lays one through. And again, selfless approach, but the flag is up.
Definitely, it's going to be up because Upper West team will be developing a strategy to not to allow those through balls from Eastern team. So they'll be setting offside traps.
It's just the first game of the Elite Under-19 Interregional Championship. But let's also doff our hats off for the Catch Them Young referees. They have performed creditably in this first game as Eastern Region look for another goal. Again, they would want to toy with their opponents. Unfortunately, that final pass was well read. They come back, redeem their image, lay control on the game. Ball possession is theirs to the near side, but can't keep it in play as it goes out. Advantage will go to Team Upper West. Lots of questions being asked about the team. Technically, you're one man down. How do you salvage the issue? They did up to a certain point, and now they're trailing by 2-5 margin from a 2-2 stalemate. Run on the far side now. And it will be safe to conclude that at this stage, Team Upper West seem to be chasing their own shadows. Spread the game to the near side, but unfortunately it was a bit too strong for Yakubu Al-Hassan to get to. Throwing taken by Jakaila. Trying to go through the middle. And look at the amount of yellow shirts surrounding them. They make it so impossible for them to go forward. Thank you very much for the clearance. And it goes all the way to the far side. Nuhu will be called upon to sweep. 83 minutes gone in the game, and it's a comfortable 5-2 scoreline advantage Team Eastern. Lots more action to come from the regional teams that have been assembled here to be part of this maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. It's only the first match of the championship, and we've got 7 goals to savor. Other matches will be coming up. Do stay with us. We've got all the action for you here from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. We're trickling down towards the 90th minute mark in a very exciting game between Team Eastern and Team Upper West. Eastern are leading by 5 goals to 2. They would have to defend this free kick.
Will need to be generated very well not to allow any goal, but this is a good opportunity for Team Upper West, sensing a long one, but that was way off target from Team Upper West. Should have done better on that occasion. The ball will be redone by Team Eastern, trying to build up play from the back. Short passes there from Team Eastern. One that still hold on the ball, spreads the play, but the linesman always going to be at the right place to judge that offside. Tell you what, Team Eastern have developed a strategy. If they can't score, then they are going to always set the offside trap on Team Eastern.
And that seems to be the only advantage they have at this stage. They're catching the Team Eastern in a lot of offside positioning. And of course, that is also helping in terms of the score line.
Exactly.
Eastern region have showed that they've got men very quick, very fast. And when given the opportunity, they can strike and strike well. Ball goes over the line. Failed attempt at the clearance by Hamidu. Throw-in advantage, quickly effected. Team Eastern, good footwork. Gives the ball back to the opponent. Faulty pass from Clifford Amankwa. But it goes over the line and the advantage will stay with Team Eastern.
See some tired legs there from Team Upper West. Loosen the balls. Good thinking there from Team Eastern. Sends the ball back to start build up. Long pass there, searching for his player, and the player being brought down, and the referee says that is going to be a penalty for Team Eastern. Players of Team Upper West protest, but referee Andy Afoteanan is not falling for that yet. You can see the push from behind on the Team Eastern player, and the referee was spot on to say that is a penalty. Look at the push from behind on the Team Eastern player. That's going to be a penalty for Team Eastern. Now let's see. So Isiama steps on and the goalkeeper makes a save. Still the ball in possession with Team Eastern. Oh, it's way off target. That should have been a goal for Team Eastern. Swin Ansan missing that penalty. That was a feeble one from Swin Ansan.
Feeble penalty, NY. Good reaction from goalkeeper Nuhu. obviously, Nuhu was alert to his responsibility and thwarted that effort. But hopefully the 5-2 advantage should stay good with them till the end of the game. We have less than 2 minutes, barring any add-on time. And Eastern Region would have sailed through to their next match. And from commentary position, I see Linford Asamoah Boadu with smiles on his face. I guess his influence has really paid off.
Of course, he is going to be a happy man seeing his boys giving out this performance. And that is Prince Boakye once again. Express play to his teammates, but not what he was searching for. Still in possession with the ball, Team Eastern. Making things difficult for Team Upper West. Long ball. Ball still in possession with Team Eastern, and this time what would they do? Still ball in play with Team Eastern. Team Upper West not really dealing with good link-up play there from Team Eastern, but a final delivery.
Yeah, I like the way Team Eastern are toying with their opponents. It's as if to say they want to round up the match with a lot less pressure, ball ballooned into the air, but obviously kept it to themselves, and they worked themselves out and obviously brought the best out of the two teams for them. Throw in quickly effected. And they now keep the ball to themselves, and I'm sure that we'll go through this process until the referee blows the final whistle. The whistle should go any moment.
One minute of additional time.
So run for it. Can he keep it in play? No, it goes out. Referee believes that we've had enough. Referee Andy Annan has brought the match to an end. Very tough, enterprising game. 90 minutes of action, end-to-end stuff. Team Upper West started in earnest. Team Eastern had to come back from behind. And after clawing back some pride and with a numerical advantage, Team Eastern ended up teaching their opponents a lesson or two in football. Wonderful display at the under-19 level. This elite championship obviously will set the tone for a lot of development, a lot of advancement for these young players selected from all the 10 regions of Ghana. But it's been 90 minutes of action, a lot of action it has been. And after 90 minutes, at the end of the first match for this Elite Under-19 Championship powered by MTN, is the home team of the Eastern region. They have beaten the Upper West region by 5 goals to 2. And the man of the match on your screen there, what a game he had. Prince Boakye showing his talent and resilience. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to Team Eastern. We will have a quick tete-a-tete, a quick chat with the MVP, and then get ourselves ready for the next match of the championship.
All right, Prince Wache, and then when we are man of the match, our game way, when you award way, no, say now feel it.
Me feel it very good. Me feel it, and I'm an insuaje pa ye. Damasi.
Now go now, o share no. Me who saw to players no, and our team a ball no a share. Now we are celebration no acrobatic now no, and also so unya free hifa.
Oh, dia free me collaborate mu nyina dia me shigwa metaye. Nti se me ye bibisa ya na enya me wawa. And I'm an ije pan so say metimi nya go no. That's it.
Young court game ni mo first half no na mo find difficulties, but mo ba second half no mutimi e ball ye pa and na mutimi e win game no. E den na e course so half time u coaches ni den no mo catch one second half mutimi ball game ye.
Okay. Your coaches no after your call first half no. Your call first half no omo ma yeti ase se yento ye boma game no. Ma yembo according to the opponent na ebon yembo na ya kire yen. Ti enso ye ba back no ye be sit up and ye ball na ya kire na coaches a kire. So omo kire say ye relax ma game no. Na yembo football. Ma yem follow ball, ye mum ball no mum follow ye. Yes.
Prince Wache, congratulations, sir, when you're man of the match.
Thank you, boss. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we over to me there. Why? So Uba, it should be at least 2-3 questions.
Thank you very much for joining us. Eastern Region is the team in the yellow, and their opponents from Upper West are in the ash colors. Upper West are leading by 2-1. They're now playing from right to left. Shot on target from Abdullahi Yakubu.
Game will be on.
Long free kick. This time it will be Nuhu who picks it up. Back to goalkeeper Ishmael. During the halftime break, Linford had a chat with his team. Oh, Michael Tete Jr. saw that the goalkeeper had come off his line. Just got the technique wrong.
Yeah.
With the counter now. Strong run on the far side, and that's a daring run. Gets to the ball. Delivers the shot with the left foot. Falls loosely into the 18-yard box. Can he take advantage? No space to shoot. And eventually.
Team Eastern who have the ball in control.
Oh, that's a daring run. Can he get a shot with the left? He does. Not on target. It's fired once again. Nuhu to the rescue, but this time it's a thunderbolt of a bang.
That is Team Eastern. That was some good run there from player Francis Aidu. There spread the play to his colleague Edward Barnes. Went in with a shot. A red card. Look here. Is the hustle and tussle between him and Prince Watch, and he just brought down his opponent, and that is gonna be a card. That is a bookable offense. Look here. He was trying to hold on with Prince and he brought him down. This is an offense.
Eastern, that was a Seydou Ganiu. One of the few unsung heroes in this Team Eastern lineup is the gentleman with the jersey number.
The defender of Upper West had a last touch.
And the corner kick, what a shot. He is hurt, but the game will continue. He's not impeding in play. He's off the field. But Eastern come forward again.
Team Upper West, but they have the ball now, and let's see what they can do with this. Spread the play to the right side. The chase is going to be on. Kept it in play. Sends a long one straight. That's Team Eastern who have the ball. Possession, and let's see what they can do with this. Still going. Sensing a
Lovely pass, but offside.
Yeah, that is what our team Upper West
Get to it, but Eastern region have other ideas. They're coming forward now, and it's an opportunity for a run. The flag is down.
But good teamwork goal there from Team Eastern. Look at that. He spotted the goalkeeper and he just blasted that. But not reaching that. That was some teamwork goal there from Team Eastern. He saw his colleague. First touch, good one. And good placement there from Bawa Madi. Making it 3 for Team Eastern.
And for the very first time, Team Eastern now take the lead in terms of the...
Enjoying some possession and good passes there. Ball gets to Esiama. Esiama spread his play to Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu sends it a long one to Esiama, but there comes Nuhu Mohammed. Claire sending a long one, but being blocked. Ball still in possession with Team Upper West. Sensing a cross. Quickly dealt with by the defense of Team Eastern. Left side. Prince Boachi keeps it in play. Ball with Prince Boachi. Passes marker there. Good one there for Prince Boachi, and sensing a low drive, and that is the...
exhibited by these young talents.